Okay, everyone, this is Punjabi. He's named after my twin flames national tribe. For all of you who know who Punjabi are, this is Punjabi, and he acts. I'm sorry, I'm remodeling my living room. He acts like Punjabi. He's a runner. He's my cat version of my twin flame. So you see, he's so cute, but he runs away, and then he will come to me and be a sweetest cat in the world when he's interested. Which I never know when that's gonna happen. So I want to show you something first. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty picture. I want to show you something first, guys, because later I will tell you what is new story with me, and then we will come to some ideas together of what twin flames represent in versus karmic and soul partners. So first I want to show you some shells here. Okay, this is an old suitcase, and I have to this out of here, but before I do, let me give you a metaphor here. Let's imagine this suitcase is a world. It's an entire world. We need more shells, of course. We will need billions of shells, but it wouldn't matter if we have this much or billions. The story would be the same. These are soulmates, or could be soulmates. Let's just give you an example. Like if you take this one and try to put it together with this one. Light is bad here. See? They're nice, two same sides of shell, but they don't match, not even from inside. You see, it's amazing. They don't even match from inside. They don't match from the outside. They're not the same shape. And one is a little bit broken too, so like someone with a lot of issues out there. Okay, so let's try this one. Looks pretty much like this one. Sorry, I'm using one hand. It would be easier with two hands because I'm holding this phone. Yeah, so these two look, wow, they look almost the same, right? Are they? Let's find out. No? Close? See? See, guys? It's like they're very close, but they don't fit because one is just a little bit bigger than the other one. And this one is so beautiful, but this one is even more beautiful. But you can look at inside, like, okay, some different shades, and they don't match. Okay, so the point is you can go through billions of people, billions of shells. We are all shells. Our souls are like in our chest, kind of like this, and we will find total mismatches, huge or beautiful ones, and we want them, and we want to match with them. But how can we? Like we are this beautiful, and they are like that beautiful, and we try to put them together, and they don't match, right? So what we have to do is we have to find exact other soul, other part of our own soul, other twin flame, our twin flame that exactly matches us. So let me show you something now. Guys, I'm going to take you now to my prayer room, but I'll just turn off for a second here and take you to my prayer room, and over there I will be quiet. I'll just show you the box that I have that is made out of, we could call them twin flame shells, or the exactly matching shells, and you will see a huge difference. Let me show you guys. Let me take you there right now, okay? Okay, so that was something else, guys, right? So now I'm going to show you a metaphorical example what twin flames are, matches made in heaven versus karmic partners. And here's how I'm going to show you this. Okay, so I have the pair of, actually I have, let's say I have this one, and this is my all-star. These are just a simple little dress shoes. Okay, so let me show you. This is in the sandal. Okay, so this is sandal. Okay, let's turn this around. So we have left tennis shoe, and we have right. Okay, we have the right sandal. These are both mine. They're same size. Okay, they're both mine. But you would totally think that it was ridiculous, and it would be ridiculous to put this on my left foot and put this one on my right foot and go out, right? Okay, but that's what karmic partners are. That's exactly what you're doing. Like when you are matching yourself with someone, you think, yes, pretty sandals, interesting, right? Yes, nice, Starkey, like we call them Starkey in Europe, the all-star shoe, okay? But they don't go together well. I mean, it's not good at all. You can't. It's just like no, okay? Twin flames, right here. Twin flames. Now, don't get confused, because sometimes twin flames have like different things that just match together and that. But I'm just giving you example twin flames in the soul, inside the soul part, right? One part of the soul, second, but basically they're separate. I mean, one shoe is a whole shoe. It's not a half of the shoe. It's a whole shoe, right? You get that? It's a whole shoe. But without the second one, you can't go out with just one shoe, right? Even though it's a whole shoe, it's not half of the shoe. That's why it's called a pair of shoes, right? You can't have one without the other, okay? And this is pair of sandals that find together, right? So finally, when you align yourself with the knowledge of who your twin flame is, you shouldn't have any more confusions regarding yourself and your twin flame. But of course you can still interact with your soulmates. You cannot isolate yourself with your soulmates, with your karmic partners. You may be more aware of not to run into relationships with karmic partners anymore, but sometimes you may need to do that for energy work. But you will know they're just karmic, and you will be karmic for them because it's their karma to learn something from you. So you would be their karmic partner, right? Also, it's important to know that we don't get involved too deep with anyone, not to get hurt and not to hurt someone, but we must sometimes interact and get something from the experience, or give them something from the experience on our journey to reuniting with our twin flame, because it's part of our journey. Just like in the past, when we had no knowledge of even twin flame concept, or had no idea what was going on until we met our twin and we got puzzled and we started researching. First we probably thought we were crazy, we were avoiding them or avoiding our own feelings, or they were avoiding us, or it's like a circle. And then we started learning about it, or information was coming to us through divine intervention, or someone who was already awakened. We ran into video on YouTube, or we read a book. Whatever happened, we now are awakened, right? Obviously, because we are watching these videos, and we are learning more, helping each other, helping ourselves on energy levels, on mental levels, spiritual levels. So anyway, we cannot completely exclude people from our lives. We still need to have, if we still have work to be done, we still have work to be done. Not even to mention past lives, past experiences, clearing, purging. But you can watch some other videos. Some other people are making amazing videos on how to, clear the past, how to clear that. But I'm talking about present. about on the present path. You are awakened, you know who your twin flame is, don't get confused there. Now, you know, like in the past, somebody was a placeholder for your twin, like someone who was really close to being your, like vibrating similar to your perfect match. You know, like I showed you those shells that are like almost as your twin flames vibration, so that you are, again, you are someone's placeholder. You feel to someone almost as their twin flame. So you play that role for a while before your own reunion and before they even get to see their actual twin flame, or they realize who their actual twin flame is. Anyways, why am I saying this? Why am I trying to tell you that we have to look around and see? In the past, we used to not know that we were with karmic partners, and then we learned through hard lessons. In the past, we could have get confused and be with a soulmate, thinking that's the perfect match made in heaven, which is not. It's as like we showed those shells. They're not completely matching. So soulmates could be your family member, it could be your best friend, could be a best friend who is opposite gender, which is very confusing. So you think you do love that person, but that's not the twin flame love. That's not half of you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened to me in the past few weeks, and it's going on right now, and this is incredible, and I'm completely aware of what's going on. Please note this, I'm completely aware, and I'm trying to teach you something through this, to share with you. Basically, you will teach yourselves how to recognize your own situation. Maybe it's going on with you similarly right now, or maybe it will happen to you very soon. So I want you to be aware of it, what's going on, okay? Please watch my video, like 2 previous videos, and check out the one that says twin flame pops up, soulmate, on a soulmate time. So I got involved in a strong tie with a soulmate of the opposite gender. I'm not dating him, we're just friends, but there's a huge attraction, and there's a lot of soul attraction and a lot of appreciation of our emotional and mental and intelligent, and we like to talk to each other, we like to spend time together. Okay, so that attracted my twin flame to be drawn. And why was he drawn? Because the soulmate caused my solar plexus chakra. That's what I'm talking about in the previous video. My solar plexus chakra was not active. It was I guess it was working, but it was not in balance. Something was missing, and his desire, his wish to be close to me on all levels, from emotional to spiritual to every other level. I have felt his solar plexus chakra activation towards me, and as an empath, I felt the influence of that, and it got my solar plexus chakra spinning, and twin flame has felt that. This is not a joke. I'm telling you, it's all energy. It all works on an energetic level. I always felt my twin flame most active through root chakra. I know it sounds also crazy, but he always is in the heart chakra. He's always in the heart chakra. But for the reunion, I've done some alignments and stuff helpful through, let's say, check out Created by Indigo channel. I'll put her in my subscription. Her alignment videos really helped me, and I have started feeling, because that's where my twin flame is the strongest, in his root chakra. So I can feel him that way. But the solar plexus was kind of blocking. It was, maybe it's mine. Maybe mine was never activated enough. So this soulmate activated it. It got it spinning, and I could feel it, and it got connected with my heart chakra and with my root chakra, and the twin flame finally made a move. It's not the most, I mean, I'm very happy that everything is going as progressed and in divine timing. So it really is, it started moving things. Okay, now I've told you about soulmate, and I'm still friends with him, and we are going like steady in our friendship and connection, and a lot of other things happened, but I don't want to go into too many details. It's not the most important thing right now. But what happened is I met someone who is very attracted to me, and he's not soulmate. I don't have that much in common with him. He's extremely handsome. He's extremely, as today terms would say, hot. He's very hot. He's extremely hot. Actually, funny thing is, when I fast forward this to you guys, I will tell you that just this Monday, I had dinner, sort of like a group date, because I don't date. I don't go out without chaperone. I don't go out on dates. I'm very strict on that rule, and I observe abstinence. So I went out on a dinner with my soulmate, with his mother, who's also my soulmate, but she's a female, right? And another friend of mine, a soulmate too. She's an amazing person. Really, she's my soulmate. She's not just a friend. And I invited her. She just came back from Canada, and that was a miracle in itself, because I haven't seen her in a year. She just showed up 2 days ago. It was a huge, at the time when I needed her, really, she showed up. I didn't know what happened to her. She had family tragedy, something really bad. So she had to go to Canada, and now she was back. She was back 2 days ago. So I invited her to this dinner, and this guy who keeps asking me out on a date for some time now. It's really incredible attraction, incredible desire on his part, and I cannot lie, I feel attracted to him because he's extremely handsome, beautiful creature, beautiful man, beautiful human. And as this is funny part, as a mother of my soulmate said later after the dinner, she says, how can you resist that amazing beauty? How can you resist? I don't understand. She said, if I was younger, I would totally date him. How can you do that? But here's the thing. I have the energy of this man, of this young man. He's same age as my twin flame, and also very similar in looks to my twin flame. But I know he's not going to be placeholder. I had that in the past. Before I even met my twin flame, I had a placeholder, someone who was very similar to my twin flame, who really opened up my channels to understand this divine connection with one person. And so this guy now, this new person why is he important? He's important because he is spinning his sacral, my twin flame to be drawn. And why was he drawn? Because the soulmate caused my solar plexus chakra. That's what I'm talking about in the previous video. My solar plexus chakra was not active. It was I guess it was working, but it was not in balance. Something was missing, and his desire, his wish to be close to me on all levels, from emotional to spiritual to every other level. I have felt his solar plexus chakra activation towards me, and as an empath, I felt the influence of that, and it got my solar plexus chakra spinning, and twin flame has felt that. This is not a joke. I'm telling you, it's all energy. It all works on an energetic level. I always felt my twin flame most active through root chakra. I know It sounds also crazy, but he always is in the heart chakra. He's always in the heart chakra. But for the reunion, I've done some alignments and stuff helpful through, let's say, check out Created by Indigo channel. I'll put her in my subscription. Her alignment videos really helped me, and I have started feeling, because that's where my twin flame is the strongest, in his root chakra. So he's feeling, I can feel him that way. But the solar plexus was kind of blocking. It was, maybe it's mine. Maybe mine was never activated enough. So this soulmate activated it. It got it spinning, and I could feel it, and it got connected with my heart chakra and with my root chakra, and the twin flame finally made a move. It's not the most, I mean, I'm very happy that everything is going as progressed and in divine timing. So it really is, it started moving things, okay? Now, I've told you about soulmate, and I'm still friends with him, and we are going like steady in our friendship and connection, and a lot of other things happened, but I don't want to go into too many details. It's not the most important thing right now. But what happened is I met someone who is very attracted to me, and he's not soulmate. I don't have that much in common with him. He's extremely handsome. He's extremely, as today terms would say, hot. He's very hot. He's extremely hot. Actually, funny thing is, when I fast forward this to you guys, I will tell you that just this Monday, I had dinner, sort of like a group date, because I don't date. I don't go out without chaperone. I don't go out on dates. I'm very strict on that rule, and I observe abstinence. So I went out on a dinner with my soulmate, with his mother, who's also my soulmate, but she's a female, right? And another friend of mine, a soulmate too. She's an amazing person. Really, she's my soulmate. She's not just a friend. And I invited her. She just came back from Canada, and that was a miracle in itself, because I haven't seen her in a year. She just showed up 2 days ago. It was a huge, at the time when I needed her, really, she showed up. I didn't know what happened to her. She had a family tragedy, something really bad. So she had to go to Canada, and now she was back. She was back 2 days ago. So I invited her to this dinner, and this guy who keeps asking me out on a date for some time now. It's really incredible attraction, incredible desire on his part, and I cannot lie, I feel attracted to him because he's extremely handsome, beautiful creature, beautiful man, beautiful human. And as this is funny part, as a mother of my soulmate said later after the dinner, she says, how can you resist that amazing beauty? How can you resist? I don't understand. She said, if I was younger, I would totally date him. How can you do that? But here's the thing. I have the energy of this man, of this young man. He's same age as my twin flame, and also very similar in looks to my twin flame. But I know he's not going to be placeholder. I had that in the past. Before I even met my twin flame, I had a placeholder, someone who was very similar to my twin flame, who really opened up my channels to understand this divine connection with one person. And so this guy now, this new person is, why is he important? He's important because he is spinning his sacral, make this whole thing as smooth as possible for everyone, as less pain, as painless as possible for everyone. But some of you may say that I'm not being fair, that I'm not, if I'm not gonna date him. He knows that I'm not supposed to date, not only because of my religion, but because it's my principle, and I don't believe in dating, but and I don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen next. I don't plan for things to happen. I didn't plan to meet him, and that this attraction would happen, and it did. And everything happens for a reason. I believe in fate and in karma, and everything is here to happen for a reason. He recently moved here from neighboring country of my twin flame country. My twin flame lives here, but I mean, and he came here as a child, but this guy lived in the country that's neighboring to my twin flame country, and actually my twin flame's mother is from the same country. That's why they have the similar looks. And he's just been here in the United States for a year, and believe it or not, this whole attraction with me has helped him in the past month or so. He has changed the job. He has enrolled himself in school. He wants to, he got motivated to change his life for better, to not only impress me, but to stand on his own 2 feet. He's living with his brother right now and his family. And so I'm actually, by being in his life, by actually, you know, by him knowing me and getting to know me, he is actually being pushed forward in a positive direction. So I don't think anything wrong is happening here. And as I repeat again, I observe abstinence. I am very serious about that. I don't go around, and actually I recommend the same thing to you guys. If you want really to connect with your twin flame, you have to just not push people away from you, accept their energies, accept what they have to share with you. If you meet them like this way, you know, if they're spinning your chakras, let them. You are doing something for them too, and this whole thing is doing something for your ultimate reunion. And don't give up on your twin flame. These people should not confuse you. They're there for a reason. So here's again, as I said, solar plexus, for those who don't know, is upper. It's everybody knows where solar plexus is, right? So it's like below your lungs, and it's like you can feel very kind of strong. When you feel attraction in the solar plexus, you feel like someone is in your, like in your light. They're attracted to your light, because a lot of people who know about chakras will say this is your inner sun. Your sunlight is in solar plexus. That's why it's called solar. This is where your central sun inside your body is, like inside your light body is. So this is like we have a sun in the sky, which belongs to our solar system, but then we, in each body, in each of our, in each one of us, we have this light system, and it's kind of like a light show when the solar plexus starts working. And I'm sure that actually the solar plexus that started being activated and spinning from the soulmate has actually drawn this other person. Although I knew him for a while, but it's now he came back looking for me and asking me on dates and stuff. And it seems like his attraction grew over time. Although I haven't seen him for a while, I guess he didn't forget about our initial meeting. Like, I ran into him while he was working at a local store, and he immediately was drawn to me. He said something that a lot of people in the past were attracted to me, or they would ask me on a date, but it just simply melted my heart when he said, I was like, I was looking for something. He helped me with that, and I was leaving, and he turned around, and it sounded like he was thinking to himself, but it just came out, just accidentally. He said it out loud. He said, but I must see you again. This is not, if you go, and I said, do you have a Facebook? I mean, it's just like, normal thing. He said, no, but what if I never see you again? He seemed so scared, and it was so, really, it wasn't a joke. He was so concerned at that moment. I was like, you will see me again. I shop here for 10 years, don't worry, we'll see each other again sometime. It's going to be fine. So I laughed at that. It's just like, it was cute what he said. And then every time I would come and he would see me, he would run and open register for me. And it was like, that was cute. So I just thought, okay, so he's just like sweet on me, like a sugar candy, like on a stick, sweet on me. But it became stronger over time because he actually left that job and accidentally had my phone number through a friend because we wanted to go to a Ramadan iftar or something, you know. So some people were getting together, and he got hold of my phone number, and so he came back after a long time now, and he popped up in my life again, and I think because my solar plexus chakra got balanced and activated, so it was a turn. It was coming on sacral chakra's turn to spin now as well, right? So what do we have here? Let's recap. Let's just think all together. And I'm sorry about my blabbering and everything. Well, I'm not sorry. We're all trying to learn something here. I don't have any script. I don't have a scenario what I'm talking. I'm really sharing with you openly here. So let's recap. What do we have? I had first, after I awakened, after I met my twin flame, after universe gave me signs, Allah gave me signs, God gave me signs, angels, everything, synchronicity around me gave me signs about twin flames, which I didn't know anything about a couple of years back, right? And after things started spinning and my knowledge increased and everything, first thing that was awakened was my heart chakra through my initial meeting with my twin flame. And after heart chakra, my crown chakra, my third eye chakra and my crown chakra really became active. And let's just again say, please, if you don't know what chakras are, please look up on Google Chakra System, and so their positions and everything. So my third eye chakra, which is located between eyes and the forehead, got activated, and my crown chakra, which is on top of your head, got activated more, all through this twin flame connection and my connection with divine source, with God, with Allah, with the creator of the universe. And I believe these two chakras are connected to that and to the source, to Allah. And then my heart chakra is connected to my twin flame and also to God, because as we believe in Islam, and the Quran says that Allah is the closest to the human heart, because He's the one who created this love between me and my twin flame. So yes, so He's the one who is everywhere, in every chakra, of course. But I'm saying that as when it comes to divine knowledge, to the spirituality, my upper two chakras, the third eye and crown chakra, are activated and are getting even stronger and stronger over time. My heart chakra is strongly connected to both my creator and my twin flame. And now my root chakra became active with my twin flame in a year or so. And before it wasn't, I was feeling him only in my heart, and I was always looking at this whole situation as, I couldn't even imagine something like in a sensual way or something. But he is now visiting me in a astral way often, and is getting stronger over time. And now solar plexus chakra got activated again through soulmate. Now sacral chakra is activated through this person that I met over some time, and is now happening in these 2 weeks, like very intensively. And what's left now is my throat chakra. This is where and I had strong, sharp pain in my throat chakra today, which is the communication chakra, which I feel personally will come in the next couple of weeks or so. Let's see. I mean, I will let Allah or universe, whichever way you want to call it, surprise me and see what's going to happen on a communication level, because I'm a very open person, and I don't I say what I think, and I am who I am, but I think that one needs balancing too, and that's the only chakra left that I think what this shows me is that I'm closer to reunion, and I feel so much stronger on energetic level. I'm not talking about like a physical energy. I mean that, yes, that too, but I mean light inside, the energy that connects to the twin flame. I believe all of you out there need to have all of your chakras balanced, all of your inner energy, your strength, your inner strength, the surging power of your being to be completely balanced, aligned. Chakras need to be, all of them have to be very, very active and working to fully attract your twin flame. Because yes, your twin flame was attracted to you from the moment one, and they were running, or you were running, whoever was running. Sometimes we both run, sometimes we are both chasers, sometimes we are both going in the opposite direction from each other, because we are like two magnets that we have pulling and pushing and pulling. Like, you know, magnets, when you turn them right, you got to polarize. So I think our individual balance has to be, you know, in check, and we have to polarize completely before the inshallah, yasha'Allah, the complete reunion happens. And so that's what's been going on with me. Please compare to your own experiences. I hear around, and a lot of videos are showing lately, a lot of even readings on twin flames are showing a lot of confusion. Some people are popping up in your life, and wow, maybe the twin flame is not a twin flame, maybe this is my twin flame. No. Your twin flame is your twin flame. And if you don't know who your twin flame is, then what are we talking about here? You got to know who your twin flame is. It's a person that nobody else can replace. That's your twin flame. That's that one ultimate person that you cannot replace. So this guy may be spinning my sacral chakra. He may be giving me butterflies. Maybe he's having huge crush on me and huge butterflies. And it's something that a lot of people out there would just take this. This is great opportunity. Have fun, enjoy. You've been in abstinence for so long. Wow, you know, enjoy with this guy. Just let it happen. No, that's not. It can just be on an energetic level, but that's not. That wouldn't be the. That would just keep on bringing me back to this circle of life, and that's not my twin flame. Okay, or a solar plexus guy, like a soulmate. That would be a huge, amazing romantic relationship with someone who understands you, with someone you can talk to all day, someone who understands your dreams and your, you know, blah, blah, blah. No. Okay, maybe next person that is gonna, maybe it's not gonna be person, maybe it's gonna be something else. I don't know, but if it is a person that will come and help me with my throat chakra, with my communication or whatever. Maybe it's going to be a very, very super, you know, like maybe someone who knows how to, maybe it's a writer, maybe it's a TV host, maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm just saying that every person could just be part of some parts of you that is spinning some parts of you and is connected to some parts of you, but only your twin flame is connected to you on every level. Trust me on that one. But why these other people are needed to activate you while, like, push buttons on you almost to say, while your twin flame is still in not in union with you, is because maybe that's your lack. That's what you're missing. Those parts of you are not activated, and you cannot wait for your twin flame to show up and do that for you. You do it on your own. You get all of your buttons activated. You are on a roll. You will be fully charged person. You will become whole. Just like that shoe I showed you in the beginning of the video. It's going to be a whole shoe. You're going to have laces. You're going to have a color. You're going to have shine. You're going to be polished and everything. And then your other shoe will show up, your other pair, and then you can take a walk together. Okay, that was a crazy metaphor. I love you all. Thank you for listening for this long. I just want you to recap this for your own, get your own like stuff together, what's going on with you right now. It may be similar, it may be not, but just whatever. I'm sure there's a lot of you who are having similar experiences. So let me know. Please write. Just write down in the comments. Subscribe, like, don't like, whatever. Thank you all for paying attention to this video. I love you guys, and I wish you peace, salam, everything, light, May all of your chakras be spinning soon and lead you to your twin flames embrace. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.